a cat, a row of football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can chuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll, or a crib, and some overall bibs, yeah. On the swap shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large bell dove, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the swap shop. On the swap shop. From the top to the bottom, you can get them while we got them. From the bottom to the top, get it on the swap shop. Swap shop. Swap shop.
Thanks for listening to the Swap Shop on Facebook and YouTube. And if you got something to buy, sell, trade, or give away, call or text us at 910-914-3693. That's 910-914-3693. Once again, here's your host, Matt Jernigan.
Well, good morning, everybody. This lovely Saturday morning. It's got 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday morning, May the 31st. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope everybody has had a good night's sleep and is up and ready to hear some wonderful items here on the Swap Shop this morning. As he just said, we are here and ready to take your calls for any items that you want to buy, sell, or trade. 910-914-3693. This is the Swap Shop. I'm Matt Jernigan, your host. I'm honored and privileged that I am trying to carry on the tradition of the old Swap Shop that was on for over 50 years, and just trying to keep it alive and well, keep the community connected. Also, if you have anything to buy, sell, or trade, that's wonderful. Also, if you have anything that you want to wish, any wells, any birthday wishes, any anniversaries, announcements, community events, plays, musicals, recitals, anything like that that you think that the community might benefit from, we would be glad to announce that here for you. And appreciate all the support out there. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far and can have a good time today. If you wanted to send out a special thank you to Deuce Niven, who wrote a great article last week in the Tabor City Tribune for us, or at the Swap Shop, and reminding everybody that it's still out there. And I'll have to just keep on telling you, tell everybody you know. A lot of people don't realize that it's back, and we're here on the internet, on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And just tell them a little easy way to get to it is they can Google Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop, Facebook, and same thing with YouTube. Just my name on Swap Shop, and they should be able to find it without having to sign up for any accounts or anything like that. However, if you do sign up for an account on YouTube or Facebook, it's easy to get notifications of when the show will be on. And it's Friday and Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. And we will keep on doing that as long as you guys keep listening. We get more and more each day, and I get more calls every time I end the broadcast of more people listening and asking, how do I listen to it? I've got a neighbor. I'm going to tell them how to listen to it. So anyway, we're here for you, trying to connect you guys to each other. Got lots of different special announcements that I'll be making, any kind of local news that I know that's going on, any fun times that people can have over the summer. Summer seems to be officially here since Memorial Day was last weekend. Had a great weekend with the folks calling in, wishing our veterans well. So here we are, Swap Shop, 910-914-3693. So call in with any items you have to buy, sell, or trade. If you got that thing that's sitting over in the corner you haven't used in a while, thought you were going to, or you got an old building that's got a bunch of junk in it you might think about selling. Junk to some people is treasures to others, as you guys know. Try to keep all this stuff out of the landfills and dumps and recycle and repurpose, pass along to each other, and keep the community alive and well, and not have to spend high retail dollar on items that people sometimes just can't afford. And it's always nice to share and barter and trade and sell for good prices. So keep it moving. 910-914-3693.
Discover wellness at Pharmacy on Main, 110 East Main Street, Whiteville, downtown. Experience a holistic approach to health and relaxation in the heart of downtown Whiteville. Pharmacy on Main combines natural remedies, local produce, and community spirit to create a unique wellness destination. Our offerings include salt therapy, infrared sauna sessions, kombucha bar, natural goods and organic products, and community events. Store hours are Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and we are closed Sunday and Monday. Numbers 910-640-8839 and the website pharmacyonmain.com. Whether you're seeking relaxation, natural products, or a place to connect with your community, Pharmacy on Main is here for you. Visit us today and discover how we can support your wellness journey.
It's all about people helping people during the month of June as the community comes together for fundraisers, events, and even a good old fashioned hoedown in Columbus County. Catch a movie, eat some ice cream, or put on your dancing shoes. There's so much to step into over the summer. Let's take a look at what's going on near you. Columbus County Parks and Recreation has just opened up registration on May 26th for a free new program for kids this summer. The organization has launched the Canoe Adventure at Lake Waccamaw State Park for young explorers on July 16th and August 12th from 9 until 11 a.m. Participants ages 12 to 15 years old will paddle along the calm scenic waters of Lake Waccamaw while being guided by park staff. Spots are limited to 12 per session, and registration will remain open until the program is filled. The Whiteville Garden Club and the Columbus County government will be holding the Blue Star Memorial Highway marker and Memorial Park dedication ceremony on May 30th at 10 a.m. at the Columbus County Courthouse Square in Whiteville. The Blue Star Memorials are a tribute to the members of the armed forces who have defended the United States of America. The NCMNS Whiteville will be hosting movies on Madison once again this summer. On May 30th, children and their families are invited to bring a chair or blanket and sprawl out on the facility's lawn to watch Disney's live action version of The Little Mermaid. Come out to set up your seat and learn about underwater creatures before the movie begins. The Little Mermaid is rated PG and runs 135 minutes. This is a family friendly event, so no pets, no coolers, no alcohol or smoking permitted. Refreshments will be available for purchase. This event is made possible by the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences at Whiteville and the Columbus County Arts Council. It is sponsored by the International Paper Foundation. The museum's address is 415 South Madison Street. Future movie lineups for movies on Madison include Honey, I Shrunk the Kids on June 27th and Mufasa, the Lion King on July 25th.
Well, there you go. Lots of things going on right around the area near you. So go check those out. Summer's here for sure. Lots of programs going on, lots of outdoor events, lots of swaps, lots of shops. That's what we're here for on the Swap Shop, 910-914-3693 if you have something to buy, sell, or trade. Also wanted to let you know a couple of items that were listed yesterday, later on yesterday morning, in case they're still out there if you're looking for these things. So just remind you about those. Beverly Clayton called in, and she's got a 3-tier cat tree, and it's got 3 levels, and the top layer is a nice place for the cat to lay out and look through the window at all that's going on in the neighborhood. There's three scratching posts and scratching rope. She wants $25 for it. Bev's number is 919-698-5573. Caroline Niven, she's still selling her camper, the 2017 Coachman Chipper. It's got AC, a stove, electric hookup, water, sleeps 6 people. It's in really good shape. She wants to sell it, but she's willing to rent it out this summer if she does not sell it. She's in Loris, South Carolina, and her number is 919-815-2906. And Nelson Lee, of course, he called in, let us know all the good stuff that he cooks up, all the different casseroles, broccoli and squash, and does a sweet potato pudding, does flat green beans, collards and mustards and turnips when they're in season. Makes his own barbecue sauce. He's willing to sell that for a half gallon at a time. It's his homemade version that he's been making since he was 12 years old. He's always working on different recipes. He's got a pound cake he's working on. That was his mom's recipe. He does apple and pineapple cobblers and all kinds of stuff. He can make that barbecue sauce sweet or spicy any way you want. He does a vinegar sauce and a sweet tomato ketchup sauce. Anyway, that's Nelson. He's at 910-641-1584. And Scott was looking for some Rottweiler puppies, a couple. They don't have to have papers, but he likes the breed of Rottweiler. He's looking for a couple. Scott's number is 910-840-2741. And Southeastern Community College, they called over and said that their camps the sign up is over on Monday. So you can call in Monday. It's the last day to sign up for the camps that start on June the 25th. They partner with Columbus County Schools, and they teach high schoolers about agriculture, automotive, construction, engineering, healthcare, welding, and those start the 25th. Some really great trades. So if you need to find out information, just Google Southeastern Community College high school camps, and you'll find out. Make sure you get to it because Monday is the last day to sign up. And gentleman was looking for some mobile home steps with rails on both sides, preferably. His number is 843-756-1264. Got a few other items that I list every week, but I'll save those. Mike Mills, of course, he called in. He's got lots of cool stuff. He sold his freezer and his moped. So, and I believe all due to Swap Shop. So it works, folks. If you're trying to get rid of something, you want to get a little cash, this is where you do it. Mike's done this for a long time, and he's got a long list of items. He's got a Jeep for sale, a Cutlass. I'll be listening to all the different items he has a little bit later on, but make sure you call in. Mike's always willing to make a deal. His number is 910-317-4304 right here on the Swap Shop. So make sure you call in. Let us know what you got. You got something you want to give away or trade with somebody or sell, anything that you're looking for, let us know. And we are more than willing to put it on here so the surrounding areas will know all about it.
Have you ever wanted to try piano or voice lessons? Would you want to try on a trial basis to find out if it's for you? Well, summer is the perfect time. Linda Jernigan Small is a music teacher in the Loris and Tabor City areas with many years of experience. All ages are welcome, from beginners to advanced. A broad variety of music is taught, including Christian, pop, Disney, and classical. There are times available in both Tabor and Loris on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. The summer session begins June 9th, so call or text 843-331-0193 for more information. Best piano teachers in the area. Linda Jernigan Small, 843-331-0193. She'd love to work with you.
There is a yard sale in Fair Bluff, North Carolina on May 31st from 8 a.m. until noon. The address is 14530 Swamp Fox Highway in Fair Bluff. They'll have toys, clothes, antiques, furniture, and so much more. That's May 31st, 8 until noon at 14530 Swamp Fox Highway in Fair Bluff. Conway, South Carolina, there's a garage sale on May 31st from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. The address is 2767 Lee's Landing Circle in Conway, South Carolina. Lots of items, too many to list. That's in Conway, South Carolina at 2767 Lee's Landing Circle. Huge garage sale in Carolina Forest area. It's on May 31st from 8 until they're done. The address is 2065 Silvercrest Drive, apartment 6A. All the items in the yard sale are new, just moved and looking to downsize. Nothing over $10. Most items are $3. That's in the Carolina Forest area on May 31st from 8 until they're done. Ocean Isle, North Carolina, there's a yard sale Saturday, May 31st, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Sarah's Kitchen, 1649 Seaside Road, Southwest. That's in Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. 500 vintage vinyl record albums, 5 electric guitars, vintage and new toys, comic books, Barbies, WWF, WWE, tons of action figures, cool stuff, memorabilia, Beatles, Hot Wheels, sports and non-sports cards, household, just too many to list. Cash only. That's in Ocean Isle, North Carolina at Sarah's Kitchen, 1649 Seaside Road, Southwest, from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Jordanville Farms in Gallivant's Ferry is having a community-wide yard sale May 31st from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Come on out and check it out. There's something for everyone. 215 Country Grove Way, Gallivant's Ferry, South Carolina, 20 miles from Conway. And lastly, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, huge garage sale, 305 Pilot House Drive, Myrtle Beach. Dates Saturday, May 31st and Sunday, June 1st. Something for everybody. Clothes, toys, tools, cars, audio, electronics, fishing stuff, household items, Harley parts, golf cart parts, collectibles, custom tumblers, lawn and garden, Christmas decor and lights, a lot of Ray Dunn, real designer purses and wallets, baby items, furniture, and still more gathering of stuff. It's going to be a big sale, not one to miss. Hope to see you there. That's in Myrtle Beach, 305 Pilot House Drive. Check it out.
If you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. Well, the first one's out in Fair Bluff, and it seems like they've got just enough of toys, clothes, antiques, and furniture. Caroline Forest is up next at 2065 Silvercrest Avenue, apartment 6A. Deals are here. Ocean Isle Beach has electric guitars, toys, comic books, and action figures. 1649 Seaside Road, Southwest. Jordanville Farms in Gallivant's Ferry, 215 Country Grove Way has very good items. They might be the best. Said if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like price, you can talk them down.
You ask too much.
Well, as you can see, always lots of garage sales and yard sales all around the area. I try to fill you in with a few of them at a time. There's a lot more. I'll go to Facebook Marketplace and find these and list them out for you. That way you don't have to look too much. And of course, it's always fun to put it all together in a way that you might be able to remember. Here we are in Swap Shop. It is 910-914-3693. Call in with things that you have, buy, sell, or trade, anything you're looking for, anything you might want to give away. I want to tell you about a business over in Fair Bluff, Uptown Revival. It is a business in the new Uptown Business Center in Fair Bluff. They specialize in refinished as well as new furniture, home decor, wreaths, bows, flags, sassafras mats, antiques, and they are a case knives dealer. They're also a Simply Southern retailer. They do customized laser and engraved gifts. They're an Annie Sloan paint retailer. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday from 9 until 2. The address is 16 Rogers Street, Suite 100 in Fair Bluff. Phone number is 910 207 7738. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and their website is uptown-revival.com. That's Uptown Revival in Fair Bluff, North Carolina. Hop on over, give them some business. Fair Bluff's gone through some rough seasons, and we'd love to support the businesses they got going on over there. And I'd like to support our local businesses, our local artists here. Let you know the engraved sign had me thinking about Buddy Klontz, who called in. He's got commercial and real estate signs and designs. He's got his work up at Anna's Tex-Mex. If you want to check it out, Revive on Main in Tabor City. He works with glass and resin and cast acrylic, wood engraved photos, plaques. He does it all over the country. He's got universities calling in so he can do those plaques for those guys. He does 3D works of art. He customizes them, any colors, any kind of idea you might have. Buddy can probably put it together for you. He's got some over 100 pieces, and they're all up on Heritage Homeworks, which is his site on Etsy. So if you go to etsy.com, Heritage Homeworks, you can see his stuff. He's also happy to send you some photographs of things that he's done if you'd like to get that. And his number is 910-840-1910. And like I say, he's a local artist here. Love to support those folks. Buddy's very gifted as a musician, playing drums and guitar, and he's a great artist. And now he's got some commercial equipment and lasers and things like that he can put together something really, really nice for you. So if you have an idea, you don't know exactly sure how to put it together, I'm sure Buddy can do it and find a good material. So like I say, that's one of our local artists, and one of my favorite local artists of the area is the Dud Jones Band. So maybe this will get a little kick in your step this morning and hear a little bit of rock and roll.
When I look at you, I feel it in my heart. It's real, yeah, knowing that it's you who makes me feel like I do. And the love is love inside you. It's my love and love. To find you, make it all my dreams. Feel so real, coming true. Yeah. Every night when the sun goes down, I gotta find myself somebody in town who treats me like you do. I only wanna be with you. Every night when the sun goes down, I gotta find myself somebody in town who treats me like you do. I only wanna be with you, be with you, be with you. When I look at you, I feel it in my heart. It's real, yeah, knowing that it's you. Makes me feel like I do. And the love inside me, it's my love and love. Just find you, make it all my dreams. Feel so real,
Well, if that gets you going a little bit, get a little pep in your step, a little rock and roll behind you, and try to keep you moving, keep you energized this morning, this lovely Saturday morning. It's 8:25, May the 31st. Let you know about the weather coming up here in a few seconds. But first, I want to let you know about Judy Herring's husband, Stacy. He's got a handyman business, Herring's Handyman Service. He's been doing it for over 30 years. He's out of Whiteville. They do a lot of power washing, painting, building, repairs, anything you can imagine the handyman does. I'm sure he can do it for you. His number is 910-840-3856. He's in Whiteville, North Carolina. If you want to find him online, it's Herring's Handyman Service. So check that out. Right now, we're still here on Swap Shop, waiting for you guys to call in. This show's about you guys. I don't want you guys to have to just listen to me talk for 2 hours. I'd love to hear your voices. If you got a good swap shop story, just give me a call. If you tell me what you like about the swap shop, any kind of anniversaries or birthday wishes that you want to give, any community announcements that might be happening, recitals, events, things like that. Just want to try to keep the community all updated and connected with each other. That's what I'm here, just to facilitate that for you. And in the meantime, I'll just keep you updated with things that I know that you might find important.
Weather for Friday, May the 30th. There will be cloudy skies early, followed by partial clearing. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. The high is 83. The low is 59 degrees. There's a 24% chance of rain. Humidity is about 73%. The heat index, 10 out of 11. For Saturday, May the 31st, generally it will be sunny. There'll be high of 82 and the winds coming from the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour. There's a 13% chance of rain. The humidity is at 54%. The heat index, 10 out of 11. And for Sunday, June the 1st, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. The high is 84. The low is 63. 15% chance of rain, about 51% humidity with a heat index of 10 out of 11. Sunset will be at 8:22 p.m. And that is your Swap Shop weather.
This program brought to you by air. That's right, air. It's all around you, all the time. You can't get away from it. And why would you want to? You can't live without it. Breathe it in. Feel that? You'd have to travel thousands of miles away from the earth just to get away from it. And why would you want to? You need it. You need it to survive. You need it to live. Air. You can't live without it.
A New Beginning Home Care Agency. They are local to Columbus County, North Carolina. Their agency strives to provide safe, effective, and proficient care to each client they serve. Their goal is for each client to remain in the comfort of their own home while receiving the care they need. They have a combined 20 years of nursing experience, North Carolina certified nursing assistants, personal care assistants. Their agency provides flexible hours of service to meet the needs of each client. They serve Columbus, Brunswick, Bladen, and Robeson County. They offer services such as bathing, hair care, nail care, skin care, oral care, mobility, transfers, eating, meal prep, daily medication reminders, maintain safety and well-being in the home, and much, much more. For more information, call the office at 910-653-9728, 211 East 5th Street in Tabor City, North Carolina. A new beginning home care agency. We are the heartbeat of healthcare.
What I most love about the swap shop, the world famous swap shop, is it's real people. It's a throwback, it's old school, but it's real people with real personalities looking for real stuff. Like one of my favorite items that somebody was looking for was a large male duck. I'll never forget it. I also remember that during the pandemic, I went all over everywhere looking for a bicycle to ride, and everywhere was sold out. So I called into the swap shop and I said, I'm looking for a bike. You can't find them anywhere. And when I hung up, I had about 5 different options for a bicycle. So, hey, that's a very cool thing about a swap shop. Another thing I love about the swap shop is the name, Swap Shop. Swap Shop. I just love saying it, Swap Shop.
Lots of reasons to like the swap shop. It's certainly not necessarily me. It is you guys. So call in. Let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade. Let us hear those voices. I want to hear some people calling in. I usually have people texting me with different things, and a lot of people saying, "Hey, we really appreciate you guys bringing Swap Shop back." And always like to listen, and I love to hear other people's voices from across town, from across the city. We go Loris, Tabor, and Whiteville, and Chadburn, and Conway, and all over Horry County, Columbus County, Brunswick County, Bladen County, all over. So you don't feel like you're too far away if you want to call in. Even anybody out there listening, the cool thing about Facebook and YouTube is we can, somebody in China could be listening right now, but anybody around the world can hear. And I love when I get calls in from folks that used to live in Tabor, were raised in Tabor, and they'll give me a little shout out to myself, and let me know that they remember listening to Swap Shop when they were just a little kid. And there's so many stories like that. Love to hear them. If you guys want to call in and get a little nostalgia working around here. And remember, the line is open also, mostly for buying, selling, and trading on the Swap Shop. The phone number is 910-914-3693. So any of those items you're trying to get rid of, those items you just don't want to have to clean up and try to use again, or if you thought you'd use them, hadn't used them in years, you can list them on the swap shop right here, 910-914-3693. And I'm waiting for your call. Love to hear from you. Let me know that the phone's working here. And in the meantime, I hope you are having a good morning this beautiful May 31st Saturday morning. And it is about 8:33, and we will keep it moving for you. So you give us a call, 910-914-3693.
Dameron's Discount Drugs. We can't afford to be less than the best. We're a locally owned pharmacy dedicated to the well-being of you and your family. Please let us know how we can best serve you. Use our online refill form to easily refill prescriptions. Some of the medical services provided are medication adherence, medication therapy management, Dispill multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare open enrollment, and more. Things you can buy over the counter: some pain medication, cold and allergy medication, vitamins and supplements, oral health products, first aid items, household, school, and office supplies. Other services offered are Amazon Hub, UPS drop-off and pickup, candles, lotions, and body sprays. Located in Tabor City, North Carolina, we've been serving all of Columbus and Horry County since 1946. We firmly believe that being a local Tabor City pharmacy means providing healthcare services to our patients that are customized to meet their need. At our pharmacy, you're treated like family. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 6, Saturday, 9 till 1, closed on Sunday. Our phone number is 910-653-3089. Located in downtown Tabor City at 100 South Main Street. Remember, we can't afford to be less than the best. Dameron's Discount Drugs. Hello there. I'm back. It's 8:35 a.m. I am on live Facebook, but I just got a note that I wasn't on live. If anybody's out there that's on Facebook, let me shoot me a message real quick. Let me know that it is still working. And if I get your message, I'll know that it's on the other end, not my end. On my end, it looks like I'm live as usual. Usually, I have a good time on Facebook. I don't have a very much issue, so somebody could shoot me a quick comment. That way, I'll know if I need to restart or not on Facebook, and let me know that it's live and it's clear. And YouTube seems to be still working. We've had issues in the past with that, but you can't control those waves that are in the air that say they want to connect or not. But for the most part, we've had some good luck yesterday. A full 2 hours on both platforms. If you are on YouTube listening, if you ever do have an issue, you can always go over to Facebook, and you don't have to have an account. Just search my name, Matt Jernigan, on Swap Shop Facebook. And okay, yeah, I got a message that both are working, so I'm getting some bad intel there. But anyway, no, that's good. I'm glad that I'm still on. Oh, there you are. Thank you, Scott and Jenna, for letting me know that y'all can hear me. I apologize. No, I'm teasing. I'm glad to be here. Glad that I got people supporting me out there, and I love to be here and spreading good cheer and positive vibes, all that kind of good stuff. So, if you do get disconnected, just pop back on and see what we got here. I am going to keep it rolling. It's Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop. If you need to search it and find it out. Waiting for some of my people to call in with some items, 910-914-3693. And if you're not calling in, you got to put up with my little hijinks here and things that I decide to let you listen to. But I appreciate all my supporters, all my advertisers, anybody that calls in and has got a business locally. I've got a lot of calls that I get afterwards to find out how they can get on here. So if you are interested, 910-914-3693, call after the show. After 10:30 on most days works for me. Also, you can email me at mattjernigan on swapshop at gmail.com. Matt Jernigan on swapshop at gmail.com.
If you have an event that needs to be catered, or if you're having a big dinner at home, or just don't feel like cooking Sunday lunch, Chef Sarah's Market has got you covered. It's located at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, Whiteville, North Carolina. You can call in to make your order at 910-788-1696. The market and store are open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 7, and Saturday, 9 to 5:30. The store has cookbooks, aprons, spices, sauces, jams, and freezers full of desserts. Sarah Gore is a local Southerner who makes some of the best Southern dishes you'll ever taste. You can go to the location to pick up ready-made dishes, desserts, casseroles, and sides, or pre-order something off the menu. Some of her main dishes include pineapple brown sugar ham, shrimp and grits, Cheshire pork tenderloin, breakfast in bed bundle, quiche, breakfast casserole, chocolate mousse pie, southern pecan pie, blueberry pie, and too many sides to list. My mouth is watering as I'm listening to these delicious dishes. Be sure to check out Chef Sarah Gore's Market at 791 Pleasant Plains Church Road, or call in your order today at 910-788-1696.
Okay, I'm getting a few mixed messages here about whether I'm on or not. On my end, it looks like both connections are good, YouTube and Facebook. I'll give her another couple of minutes here as I listen to people if they can text me and or actually contact me on Facebook Live or comment on the YouTube and let me know that you can hear me, that I'm out there. The broadcast is clear and not cutting out. Might could possibly be on your end, but I know that it's possible that it's on my end. But I want to make sure that everybody hears. I will just keep going for the next 5 minutes here, and I'll pop off and back on and see if that does it if I'm not getting any messages from anybody. But in the meantime, just let me know what you're hearing, if you can hear me clearly. And you come back and I'm just playing music. That's me just trying to figure out the technical side of this here and keep you moving this wonderful Saturday morning. Still, we're here at Swap Shop 910-914-3693. Call in with any items you have to buy, sell, or trade. We are here for you and want to connect you with items and things that you might need. Anything you're looking for, anything you're trying to sell. And I'll go back over the list right after this.
Pintail Barns and Sheds. They are a certified dealer for Old Hickory buildings as well as Newmark builders. Their website is pintailbarnsandsheds.com. It'll show you all the inventory they have on the lot and allow you to design your own building. They can also be found on Facebook. Their number is 910-918-8506. And they're located at 217 Highway 17 Bypass in Tabor City beside Adams Seafood. They are currently doing a limited time 15% discount on all the inventory on the lot and 10% discount on all special orders. They have utility sheds, lofted barns, cabanas, greenhouses, chicken coops, and animal shelters. They can get a shed up to 16 by 40. Their sheds are great for storage, home offices, man caves, she sheds, tiny homes, and more. On the metal structure side, they can provide barns, garages, carports, RV covers, and more with most any size you can think of. They provide rent-to-own options on all products as well as a 90 days same as cash option. Give them a call at 910-918-8506. Pintail Barns and Sheds. That's PINTAIL Barns and Sheds.
Yeah, go check out Brandon Cox out on the bypass. He's got lots of sheds on site, and it sounds like he can give you a deal on the items that he's got in stock, and can give you a little bit of a sale on the items that he has to special order. Go check him out. Got lots of different items for she sheds and he sheds and all those types of big buildings. 16 by 40, I think he said was his largest building. He's got metals, got wood ones, all kinds of things out there. So go check him out. Still feel like I'm connected on this side. I keep getting messages from folks saying that they can hear me, but other messages saying that they can't. So if you can just give it a couple minutes, maybe it'll pop back on. I want everybody to be able to hear me, and sorry to have to keep on making these types of announcements, but if I'm just sitting here talking to the wind, that's not what we're here for. We are here to buy and sell and trade items. So give me a call at 910-914-3693. I'll go back over a couple of the items that are here that were listed just yesterday. Let you know, I got a gentleman over in looks like it's the Loris area code. It's 843-756-1264. That's a guy that's looking for some mobile home steps. He'd like to have rails on both sides. Just got a message from one of my techies saying both platforms are working. So I'm gonna just keep letting it roll. If it looks good on my side, I'm just gonna keep on moving. So it will definitely disconnect if I pop off and back on. At any rate, so gentleman looking for a pair of mobile home steps or a set, rails on both sides. Southeastern Community College, remember tomorrow's Monday's the last day to sign up for any of their camps this summer for high schoolers. They teach classes about agriculture, automotive, construction, engineering, healthcare, and welding. Lots of wonderful trades out there that young people can learn. It's going to be a lot of fun, obviously very educational. And the sign up is last day is June 2nd. They start the classes on June 25th. If you want to find out about them, just Google Southeastern Community College high school camps, and you'll be able to find out that information there. Scott's looking to buy a couple of Rottweiler puppies. Doesn't have the papers, but just likes the breed. 910-840-2741 is Scott's number. And Caroline Niven still got her camper, Coachman Clippers, 2017. She's looking to sell it, but willing to rent it out. Her number is 919-815-2906. And she's out of Loris, South Carolina. Beverly Clayton, she had a new kitty cat three-tier cat tree. And it's got 3 scratching posts, a rope to scratch on. She wants $25 for it. It's 910-698-5573. And of course, Mike Mills, he's got an 01 Jeep. It's a gray with a black top. The top's brand new. It's got a Cutlass. It's red with a white top and white interior. It's got an old trike 3-wheel bicycle with a basket on the back. It's a Schwinn. It's a vintage bike that looks really good. He sold his moped on here and he sold his freezer, so Swap Shop does work. So give Mike a call. He's got lots of items. That Oldsmobile's in 94, by the way. And he's got 910-317-4304 is his phone number if you want to check it out. He's got lots of cool items. He's one of our loyal Swap Shop listeners and loves to give us a call and give up all these items. And that's what I'm encouraging you guys to do. Anything you got sitting around the house, anything that you might want to get rid of, or anything that you're looking for, call us here on the Swap Shop and let us know what you got going on.
This is Sean Connery. We do it the Swap Shop way. He trades a lawnmower. You trade a baby seat. He trades a dog. You trade a plow. That's the Swap Shop way.
This is Jason Statham. When I'm not catching bad guys and putting them in their place, I'm listening to the Swap Shop. All right. Swap Shop. Swap Shop. Swap Shop. Rap.
Coco and Company is a women and children's boutique in the heart of Calabash, North Carolina, with a hand-picked, curated collection of clothing, jewelry, handbags, shoes, home goods, and gifts. A little bit of everything and a little something for everyone. We have everything you need to style you from head to toe for any special occasion. Check out our website that does shipping or local pickup. Our website, shopcocoandcompany.com. They'll do 20% off for Memorial Day in-store or online. Located at 9118 Beach Drive Southwest, Calabash, North Carolina. The phone number is 910-393-0051. Coco and Company. See you there.
Fair Bluff is adding another event to their first Saturday market held each month. The next one is on June 7th. The day will also include a livestock swap. Vendors will have eggs, chickens, goats, cows, ducks, and more up for grabs for those wanting to expand their flocks and herds. The swap will run from 7 to 11 a.m. on Riverside Drive. For more information, call 910-833-4772. Graduation times and dates have been set for local high schools in Columbus County. East Columbus seniors will walk on June 7th at 3 p.m. South Columbus will hand out diplomas on June 7th at 10 a.m. And West Columbus will announce their class of 2025 on June 6th at 6 p.m. For those unable to attend their seniors' graduation ceremony, you can watch the live stream on the Columbus County Schools Facebook page. The Columbus County Farmers Market will be hosting the Hoedown at Sundown event on Saturday, June 14th from 6 until 9 p.m. at the market location. The evening will include music, dancing, food, and food trucks, games, a photo booth, and more. The cost is $15 for couples, $10 for adults, $5 for children 10 years old and younger. The CCFM can be found at 132 Government Complex Drive in Whiteville.
You're listening to Swap Shop Live. That's right, you're on YouTube Live or Facebook Live listening to Swap Shop Live. We'll be here every Friday and Saturday morning from 8 a.m. until 10 a.m. on Swap Shop Live. Just check it out on Facebook or YouTube. That's Swap Shop Live. Tune in and make sure that live to Swap Shop, the Swap Shop Live. Did I mention the show is live? That's right. We're live here on Swap Shop, and we are on Facebook Live and YouTube Live every Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Happy to serve you guys. Give me a call. Let me know what you got going on out there, 910-914-3693. And love to hear what you got to buy, sell, or trade. If you want to wish anybody happy birthday, happy anniversary, any kind of community events going on in the area, recitals, plays, musicals, anything that you think the community might find valuable. And apparently, the Tabor City Tribune found us valuable. They did a wonderful article. Shout out to Deuce Niven for putting in a great article about the swap shop. He does such a great job putting it all together, incorporating the history and some of my background and just what the swap shop means. Really trying to put it out there and not do anything special, just to continue the tradition. And as you guys know, that as I'm working on building up the base of people calling in with items to buy, sell, and trade, which is the basis of the show, I just fill it in with advertisers and silly entertainment characters and things like that. Just try to keep you entertained while you're there. I appreciate you all listening to me and humoring me, so to speak. But I'd love to hear from you. 910-914-3693. And I'm here for you. Also want to shout out Casey Jones, who did a wonderful article over in the Laura Sane about the swap shop. If you missed those, pull them up online. You can find them. Laura Sane and Tabor City Laura's Tribune. Check those out or dig out the old hard copy and see what you got there. I appreciate those guys being interested and wanting to keep it alive and showing enthusiasm too. Everybody out there who's listening, I appreciate you, and I love you guys for helping me along with this. It's a lot of fun for me, but I want it to be fun for you guys, and I want to connect the community and all the things that are out there that make Tabor City, Loris, Whiteville, Chadburn, Conway, Aner, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, as far away as we can go. I've had people call in as far as Fayetteville. I said that they'll meet you up. I know that some folks down in Myrtle Beach will probably meet you halfway somewhere if you want to pick up an item, depending on what you're looking for. But we're here every Friday and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. to hear what you got to buy, sell, or trade. So give us a call. Let us know what you got, and we would be happy to connect you with people. I've got several people saying they Jamie Small called in yesterday, said that he was looking for a keyboard and he found it thanks to Swap Shop. So I appreciate that. And thanks for always calling in and letting me know what's going on, if Swap Shop is working as it should, and what I can do more. I would like to mention to you, I would like to start putting up an actual video with the Facebook. Just trying to set up an area that I can do that in. And I would love to be able to at least have a little bit more uh, people wanting to look. It's a little bit better to look at things, and I know sometimes they pass by people's face, and you're just looking at a black screen with a little circle spinning. And would like to incorporate some video, and I might even be able to do some video advertising, that sort of thing. I'd like to make it a little bit like that. It might be a little bit more interactive for people. Anyway, just always working on new things and trying to set it up to advance a little bit. I add a little bit every weekend, and hopefully we can get it going, and it turns into something that the local people want. I don't want to do this just so that I get to have fun over here on this end and do my thing, but I want it to be something that everybody might want to listen to. So thank you guys for listening. 910-914-3693. Call in with the items that you have to buy, sell, or trade.
So I was walking down the street over here, and a guy yells over to me. He says, "Hey, Jimmy." I'm like, "Hey, my name's not Jimmy, it's Johnny." He's like, "Oh, hey, Johnny." I'm like, "Yeah." He says, I heard about you, and if that stuff is going on down south. You said you heard something about the swap shop, and I was curious what's going on down there." And I told him, I said, "Look, the swap shop is alive and well. You know, these guys are buying, selling, trading, doing whatever they can to keep the stuff within the city limits. And the South, they know what they're doing. They're getting it done, and Swap Shop sounds like a great program." He's like, "Okay, well, maybe we can try something like that up here. Oh, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, that kind of thing won't work up here. No, we can't do that. We can't do that kind of stuff. We gotta charge high dollar up here. Gotta charge high dollar. Not stores up and down the street. Not on the street we get the the best margins that are out there. They got the trades, and you might not make any money on some. You might make some money on others, but no. Swap shop works down south. I don't know about swap shop up here. No. But it's a good thought.
Get ready to dance this summer at Southside Dance Center. Registration for summer camps and their 2025 to 2026 dance season opens June 1st. From July 21st through July 23rd, little ones ages 2.5 to 4 can join Mermaid and Unicorn Camp from 9:30 till 10:30 a.m. Also, July 21st through the 23rd, kids ages 5 to 9 can join the fun at Princess and Villain Camp from 11 to 12:30 each day. Southside's All-Star Audition Clinic runs July 28th through the 31st for rising kindergartners and up interested in joining the SDC All-Star competitive teams. For more info, visit southsidedance.com or follow Southside Dance Center on Facebook and Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to swap!
There is a yard sale in Fair Bluff, North Carolina on May 31st from 8 a.m. until noon. The address is 14530 Swamp Fox Highway in Fair Bluff. They'll have toys, clothes, antiques, furniture, and so much more. That's May 31st, 8 until noon at 14530 Swamp Fox Highway in Fair Bluff. Conway, South Carolina, there's a garage sale on May 31st from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. The address is 2767 Lee's Landing Circle in Conway, South Carolina. Lots of items, too many to list. That's in Conway, South Carolina at 2767 Lee Landing Circle. Huge garage sale in Carolina Forest area. It's on May 31st from 8 until they're done. The address is 2065 Silvercrest Drive, apartment 6A. All the items in the yard sale are new. Just moved and looking to downsize. Nothing over $10. Most items are $3. That's in the Carolina Forest area on May 31st from 8 until they're done. Ocean Isle, North Carolina, there's a yard sale Saturday, May 31st, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Sarah's Kitchen, 1649 Seaside Road, Southwest. That's in Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. 500 vintage vinyl record albums, 5 electric guitars, vintage and new toys, comic books, Barbies, WWF, WWE, tons of action figures, cool stuff, memorabilia, Beatles, Hot Wheels, sports and non-sports cards, household, just too many to list. Cash only. That's in Ocean Isle, North Carolina, at Sarah's Kitchen, 1649 Seaside Road, Southwest, from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. Jordanville Farms in Gallivant's Ferry is having a community-wide yard sale May 31st from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. Come on out and check it out. There's something for everyone. 215 Country Grove Way, Gallivant's Ferry, South Carolina, 20 miles from Conway. And lastly, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, huge garage sale, 305 Pilot House Drive, Myrtle Beach. Dates Saturday, May 31st and Sunday, June 1st. Something for everybody. Clothes, toys, tools, cars, audio, electronics, fishing stuff, household items, Harley parts, golf cart parts, collectibles, custom tumblers, lawn and garden, Christmas decor and lights. A lot of Ray Dunn. real designer purses and wallets, baby items, furniture, and still more gathering of stuff. It's going to be a big sale, not one to miss. Hope to see you there. That's in Myrtle Beach, 305 Pilot House Drive. Check it out.
If you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down. Well, the first one's out in Fair Bluff, and it seems like they got just enough of toys, clothes, antiques, and furniture. Caroline Forest is up next at 2065 Silvercrest Avenue, Apartment 6A. The deals are here. Ocean Isle Beach has electric guitars, toys, comic books, and action figures. 1649 Seaside Road Southwest. Jordanville Farms in Gallivant's Ferry. 215 Country Grove Way has very good items. They might be the best. Said if you want to go to a sale today, well, there's a yard sale around the way, not too far from your hometown. Well, they probably got just what you need, and it's probably right up your speed. And if you don't like the price, you can talk them down.
You ask too much.
Want to talk about carpet cleaning? Coastline Carpet Cleaning out of Tabor City is owned by Drew Wright. Drew started his own carpet cleaning business about 6 months ago after 2.5 years of working with his dad, Shane Wright, of Absolute Carpet Cleaning. Shane started his business almost 25 years ago and told Drew to maybe think about going into the business himself, which he finally decided to do. Drew cleans carpet, rugs, and even furniture. If needed, he can also do the floorboards of cars. Also, if your washing machine or bathtub ever overflows and you need water extracted, just give him a call. He uses steam cleaning, which usually uses hot water to clean the carpet. Drew serves many surrounding areas such as Tabor City, White Bull, Sarah Gorda, Loris, Green Sea, Conway, and North Myrtle Beach. Just give him a call and let him know what you need cleaned. Usually he can give you a pretty accurate quote over the phone. If you think your carpet is too dirty to clean, just send him a picture of it and at least let him take a look. You never know. You can call or text Drew at 910-918-6502. Coastline Carpet Cleaning is looking forward to serving this area for many years to come.
I remember my daddy. He used to tell me stuff all the time. I remember he used to look at me and say, "Man, you know, sometimes you can't just you can't let people just listen to you, and I act like you ain't got no sense." You know, I'd say, "Well, Daddy, people don't look at me and I ain't like I ain't got no sense." And well, he looked at me and he said, "Listen here, I know good and well people ain't looking at you, and the thing and this one thing that happens is they'll come at you and stuff that it don't really make any sense, you know." I look at Daddy, I'm like, "Daddy, man, people don't come at me and acting like things that don't make any sense." And he said, "Son, now listen here. People what what they gonna do? They'll come up and they come up and they'll look, and it's just like they'll look, they won't even listen to you what you got to say." I'm like, "All right, Daddy, I understand, I get it."
That's some good advice right there. And take heed to it. Don't let people act like you ain't got no sense. Well, I'm gonna try to give EW Fonville and Son up downtown Tabor City. Give them a call, see if they pick up. I know they get super busy, but they got all the items that you can imagine that you might need for planting and any kind of fertilizers and things like that. So let's see. Oh, I got a call coming in. Swap Shop.
Hey, Matt, this is Morris Worley again.
Yes, sir.
And I just wanted to call and tell you really appreciate y'all getting the swap shop started back again, because I know it's going to be a blessing to a lot of people.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morris. I know you called me in yesterday, and you also were trying to spread the word about the swap shop. Were you able to help some people out to get back?
Yes, sir.
Okay, get some people
Hey,
online.
and today they're having a big sale over here at Chapman at the auction at Southeastern.
Oh, okay.
And the feller, he's going to announce it on the, when they start the auction, he's going to announce it over here where people know.
Oh, that's great. What a wonderful place to do that at.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people here. And I asked him, would he do that? And he said, yeah.
All right. How long is that auction going to be going on?
Probably about 3 or 4 this evening. It just depends.
What kind of items they got? A little bit of everything?
Yeah, well, today's mostly farm equipment. But now they have one over here every Monday. They have stuff, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then starts at 9 o'clock, and then at 10 o'clock they sell chickens.
At 10 o'clock?
At 10 o'clock they sell chickens.
Okay.
And then at 1 o'clock they start selling livestock, hog, goat, cow, whatever. And that's every Monday.
Okay. Well, this is the kind of information that I like to get. I know a lot of people might know about it, but there's several people who don't. It's a nice reminder.
Yeah. And we'll have an announcement again Monday for the regular auction.
Okay. That would be great. And do they do that all summer long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Winter too.
Well, Mr. Worley, I really appreciate your support, and I thank you for telling everybody. Just for everybody out there listening, Mr. Worley called me yesterday, and he was with a lady, and she was trying to figure out how to get it on her phone, and he was able to help her out with that. So anybody can listen.
Okay, and God bless that everything work out and continue on, brother.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, okay, and
All
God
right.
bless everybody out there listening.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye now. Well, that's our pastor, Mr. Morris Worley. He was on the swap shop, he said, for about 35 years. He's always got a positive and encouraging word, so I appreciate him calling in. He said he's out at the auction, and he told them to announce about the swap shop. So I hope that'll spread the word a little bit. If everybody out there keeps doing this just a little bit, man, this is what I'm looking forward to, is that you guys making the show. You guys letting everybody know what's going on and connecting to everybody, and I get to find out about a lot of different events that maybe I didn't see. But the auction, he said today over in Southeastern, it's going to be there until about 3 or 4 o'clock. Said it's mostly farm equipment, but I guess apparently every Monday they have stuff. He said starts at 9 a.m. and then at 10 a.m. they have chickens, and then at about 1 o'clock they have hogs and goats and other livestock like that. So that's over in Chabernet at Southeastern, it sounds like. And again, appreciate Mr. Worley calling in and letting us know and giving us a positive word about just living life. He said he loves you guys and God bless all you guys. So I appreciate him calling in and letting us know, what's going on over there. And like I said, he had called in the show and wished us well. And after the show, he called me. He said, "Hey, I'm sitting here with a lady, and she's not quite sure how to look up the swap shop." So I told him the 2 ways: YouTube and Facebook. And basically you just search my name, Matt Jernigan, on Swap Shop on either one of those platforms, and it should come right up. And if I'm live, you should be able to click right on it. And these, just so you know, these things will be up for 30 days afterwards. If you didn't get to listen and you just wanted to hear what was going on, you can always go back and play it. They'll be up online for, I think, 1 month, each one of them. And but if you see here live, that's when you can call in. And anytime, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can always call the number at 910-914-3693 after the show is over, 10:30. and you can email me at mattjerniganonswapshop@gmail.com. If any advertiser out there want to try to get online, you can. We can work that out for you. But like I say, I appreciate everybody calling in and wishing me well. That's a real fun part. We don't have anybody with any items that we've called in today, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can call EW Fonville and Son, see if Jake or Phyllis or maybe Jenny's up there and can pick up and let us know what they got. It's always impressive, all the items they have and in their memory. I guess they've been doing it long enough, but see if they pick up right now.
Bible store.
Is this Jake?
It is.
Matt Jernigan on Swap Shop.
How you doing this morning?
I'm very good. You got a second to list a few things for us?
Oh yeah, still got plenty of tomato plants. Brought some new group we got ready up here. Got several different varieties. Got some red bounties, some homesteads. Got Cherokee purple, pink delicious, red snapper, Amidas. I got a Phoenix tomato. Got plenty of peppers, sweet banana, bell pepper, cayenne, jalapeno, Anaheim chili, serrano, poblano. Got plenty of okra plants, plenty of cucumber plants, 3 different varieties of those. Got a few squash plants up here as well. Got a few eggplants left up here also, some yellow bells, some orange bell also. Got some fresh tomatoes we just picked. Got an early group that's ready. Got a couple baskets up here today. They $2 a pound, or if you get a whole basket of them, they $25. Still got plenty of seed out. Anything you need as far as cucumber, squash, cantaloupes, watermelons. Got all of our fall seed in too for those doing collard seed, cabbage seed, early Jersey, and the round cabbage. Plenty of mustard seed, turnip seeds, just right, Tokyo cross, white egg, purple top, rutabagas. Still got plenty of feeding fertilizers in here as well. Anything you need as far as fish food, dog food, rabbit food, horse feed. Got plenty of cracked corn, whole corn, scratch, layer mash, and the pellet and the crumble. Got plenty of wild bird seed. Got plenty of grass seeds. Got centipede, Bermuda, and carpet grass along with the ryegrass. Got plenty of hydrated lime, pelletized lime, and the lamb plaster. Plenty of water-soluble fertilizers. Anything you need as far as 10-10-10, 888. 399-6618 fertilizer. Got a 16-4/8 slow release for centipede. Still got plenty of sunflower seeds in here as well. Pine shavings, cedar shavings, black cow manure, plenty of potting soils. Anything you need as far as insecticides and pesticides. Got roach and rat poison. Plenty of fly captivators, foggers, roach and Bengal roach spray, flying insect spray, wasp and hornet. Plenty of sulfur mothballs and turpentine for the snakes, blood meal, bone meal. Weed and feed. Got plenty of worm whipper dust and super 10 dust. Got the Malathon super 10 spray. Got plenty of long weed killer, atrazine, Roundup. Plenty of bifenthrin for the spray for the fire ants in your yard. Plenty of Colorado beetle bug spray. Over the top grass beater. Got plenty of fungicides also, and plenty of indoor outdoor pest control. Got some sweet potato sprouts up here also. We sell them 25 in a bundle. They're covering in sweet potato sprouts. It's time to start planting those, but they're 25 in a bundle for $5. Just come by and see us here at EW Fonville & Son. Phone number 910-653-2959. Open Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 9 to 5. Wednesdays and Saturdays till 1.
Appreciate you, Jake.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Well, there you go. I can't even pretend to list all the items that they have there. We appreciate Jake and Phyllis and Jenny up there working hard for us, and been in business for a long time up there at EW Fonville & Sons. I remember walking by there and seeing Jake and his brother down, just little kids, and now he's running that thing and got everything that your planting needs for vegetables, flowers, all kinds of things, and fertilizers and bug killers and all that stuff. Lots and lots down there. Make sure you go check them out. It's 205. I guess that's Hickman Road. I think I've been saying Main Street, but you know where it is, right downtown Tabor City. And his number is 910-653-2959. That's EW Fonville & Son. So make sure you guys go down there and check him out. See Jake or Phyllis, and I think Jenny's up there some too. And see if they can help you out with what you need as far as your garden goes. Planting any kind of seeds. Sounds like they've got everything that there is. When they're in season, they've got them. And he always says if they don't have it, they can probably get it. So call them up there and check out EW Fomel and Sons.
The Grind Restaurant in Tabor City and Loris. You gotta try The Grind. I have. I had their bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. I've had the Red Devil Chipotle chicken sandwich. And there's so much more on the menu I want to try. The Ann's Harvest Cobb Salad, Razor City Chicken Bacon Ranch, the Holly Ham and Cheese Melt. They have smoothies, they have coffee drinks, specialties. Their food is local farm produce straight to the table. Locally brewed District 10 coffee you cannot miss. In Tabor City, there's a drive-thru. They open at 7 a.m. Stop by, get a biscuit, get a cup of coffee or a smoothie, whatever gets you going for the day. Come in for lunch, sit under the umbrellas outside or inside, or stop in late afternoon meal. They're open until 6 p.m. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. For phone-in orders for Tabor City, the number's 910-377-3175, and for Loris is 843-756-1883. The Grind in Tabor City and Loris. Good food, good mood.
There you go. Check it out. The Grind. Can't speak highly enough for them. The great restaurant downtown Tabor City. They also have a location in Loris. They started out over there a little over 10 years ago. And I know a lot of folks from the Tabor City area and surrounding would drive over to Loris for that. Now you don't have to. It's right downtown. They've got a drive-through you can cruise up through anytime during the day. And they're open Monday through Friday. So check out The Grind. I've had several of their sandwiches. I had a croissant. And just a lot of really good food, smoothies and coffees, as they just said. And yeah, they got a cherry pie. It'll blow your mind. So check it out. They will do great with everything that they have. A lot of people go up there just to make sure they get their coffee fix. You can go up there anytime, sit outside underneath the patio or inside. Really cool, hip place inside. And all the workers there are super friendly. And usually John or Kristen, one of them will be up there and just making sure everything's going just right. They've been doing it for a long time. I'm going to give a call up to a local business right now and see if they pick up.
Hello,
Hello, is this Kim?
this is she. Good
You-
morning, Matt. How you doing?
Good morning. You know exactly what's going on. You're live on Swap Shop.
Well, thank you. Oh, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great.
I'm very excited to
Nothing
talk
like
to you.
being live, I tell you. Pretty used to that these days.
Yeah, I don't like the alternative of not being
No,
live.
no. But we're so proud of what you're doing for Tabor City and coming back home and doing all this neat stuff. It's so neat.
It's exciting for
great.
me. Yeah, I'm
It's
glad.
exciting, and I'm hoping that our customers from afar all over, we're sharing constantly, trying to just let everybody know all the neat things that we have to offer. I'm telling you, there's so many good things that folks have just lying around, and I love listening to it.
Yes, I know. You never know. I find things in my house, in my garage, in the corner, I forgot I even had.
Yeah, it's so neat. I've always loved Swap Shop, but anyway.
So anybody who has been living under a rock for the past several years who happens to not know what you guys do at Two Broke Teachers, can you kind of lay it out and let us know?
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that. You're
Yeah.
so sweet. Well, I tell you, Terry Brown and I became friends through the school system. She was principal here at Tabor City Elementary, and she originally from Dillon, South Carolina. And I grew up right in Williams Township, so Tabor City was home to me, and where we shopped all my life growing up. But we just kind of started in her garage, flipping furniture, doing crazy things, getting our kids through college and different little things. And so then we moved to another little piece down on Fifth Street, and then one thing led to another, and then we just started branching out, started doing more different retail, and made this thing work. We went around doing little pop-up shows, and they would ask, what's your name? And we're like, oh, just two broke teachers, guys, that's all we are. And it kind of stuck.
Nice.
And it stuck hard, and that's just what we are. Education's our background, but then this has been another business after retirement. We
Mhm.
actually started it right before retirement, and then retirement we went full force. Now COVID hit, and it forced us to go online,
Right.
and now we ship to all 50 states, and we've reached Hawaii, which has been kind of unique to us. But we fully have an online and a brick and mortar store right here in our beautiful town of Tabor City, and I don't know, it's kind of crazy. It's been crazy good, and um, we've been asked recently to come speak to ladies groups all over about how to start a business in your golden years, I guess. I'm
Wow.
like, we're officially old. We're officially old. But that's pretty much it. We have great designers. We've branched out, done so many neat things. We're trying to do a lot of originality things. We've now hooked up where we have we're on the tour group list. So we'll be having buses come to Tabor City starting this fall and doing wreath making workshops and um, antiquing things for men and sports collecting. Worley's going to branch out and do a little bit of that for the men as well, and kind of offer a different thing from the beach inward. So we're kind of thinking of new things all along. We never sit still. I guess it's that teacher part in us, but
Right.
that's us in a nutshell. We're
Wow.
from one of the leading retailers of mud pie, which is a home decor thing, to making all sorts of handmade designs, whether it's cemetery, home, or doors, or whatever you want to decorate at home with. And we just have the best folks in the world, I'm telling you. And we're just blessed. We are. And we love the small feel of Tabor City, even though majority of our folks are coming outward in. It's still great. I mean, we love it.
Wow, that's an awesome story. What kind of things do you have? Do you have a certain style that's there? Is it farmhouse type
Well,
items?
we actually started farmhouse, and as trends change, we change. Farmhouse is kind of phased a little bit. I'm
Mhm.
sure to come back around like everything always does. So we change with it, and we go. French country has taken its turn. Victorian has taken its turn. Now it's more modern, kind of a modern farmhouse look, but still kind of more of a modern twist with a little bit of a classic look. I guess what it's gone to now is when I remember my mom um, dressing up a formal living room or a dining room, and it's got a clean, classic look. And we just kind of look for the trends, and it takes about a year or two to get from here. Whatever's going on in the West kind of travels over a year or two later, and we've learned that that's fact. And
Yeah.
whatever colors might be for the Christmas holidays this year that are on fire will be on fire for us next year.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice to be able to
So
follow the trend in that way that you know.
yeah, so it kind of keeps us on our toes. We love kind of trying to see what's going to be really in style. But
Mhm.
bottom line is whatever you want in your home, and we kind of formulate to that. We kind of find out what's in the folks' heads, and whatever makes them happy, we try to make that. They send us pictures, they bring in pictures, and we just try to make it happen.
That's
And
great.
we've
Can
actually done a lot more outside stuff this year, this spring and summer, which has been a new twist on us. I said we're turning into landscapers. No,
Yeah.
but it has been interesting, and I guess it keeps us going and makes us feel a little bit younger, I guess.
Yes, well, I'm glad it turned into something that you enjoy, because a lot of time those after retirement jobs, you might be
Oh yeah,
standing at
oh
the
yeah,
Walmart
it's
greeter kind of thing, and
yeah,
you got to
yeah.
do something that's fun that you love.
We do, and we love it, and we love the history of where we are. In one of the old furniture store businesses of Tabor City, we love talking to them about just a lot of little history that's there
Mhm.
that folks, if they're not careful, will die out. Just like you're bringing back, you're trying to keep something alive that was part of the history of Tabor City, and that's just wonderful.
Right.
And I've even got my dad on a smartphone finally, because he worshipped the swap shop. So
Okay.
trying to get him hooked up without me, and he's 88.
Oh my.
So you see, folks are loving that.
Yes, if they can just kinda get past the learning curve,
Yeah,
which
the
is
learning
not.
curve. They'll
Yes,
get it. They'll
yes,
get it.
they will. Well, tell me, well, what's the exact address of your place down there?
Yes, it's 107 North Main Street in Tabor City. And beside us is our warehouse, our distribution center, and that will be also be our training center. But our distribution center is right beside us. But the brick and mortar is 107 North Main Street, and the
Okay.
phone number is 910-377-8015. And visit us on Facebook, Instagram, all the above. And we have an app, a free app, that
Oh.
search the number 2 Broke Teachers. And you can find us live. The lives stay up there for 30 days before they fall off. So we go live every day with our live sales and tips and things to do at your home. And so last night I even cooked a little bit. Hey,
All
you know,
right.
so you guys tune in, these two broke teachers.
I love it. I'm glad that you guys
Thanks,
got it
Matt.
going. I'm glad it worked. And I'm glad that the world is finding out about it. But we
I
appreciate
appreciate
you
it. Thank you
staying in
so
Tabor.
much.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
appreciate it.
Okay. You have a great day.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Well, there you go. Local to Tabor City, Two Broke Teachers. Glad that they decided to open it right downtown. That was Kim Edwards, and she and her good friend Terry Brown opened that store years ago. I met her a few months back, and I think she had just filled an order, like she was talking about, in Hawaii. So that business has grown, and I love that they can do that type of thing out of Tabor City. Small town vibe, but got a whole the world listening and looking. So make sure you check them out if you haven't seen them. Two Broke Teachers in downtown Tabor City, 107 North Main Street. They just do about anything decor wise, and they, again, it's one of those things that if they don't have it, they can probably get it for you. And started from a garage, and now it's got this boom to business, and it's something that they love. So we appreciate that. Make sure you support them. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram, Two Broke Teachers. They've got their own app. And yeah, just about any kind of styles. I know they do little get-togethers for ladies get-togethers, brunches, and things like that. It's a really cool place to go and hang out and see all the things they have and what they're doing there, and very, very welcoming. So if you need to, just give them a call at 910-377-8015 and make sure that you support them. Drive by, just go check out what they've got. It's really, really impressive. So that's Two Broke Teachers. I appreciate you, Kim. Thank you for spending a little bit of time and talking with me and encouraging us to keep on doing what we're doing.
Do you have dreams for your business? Pop Vision is a new way to advertise your business. Pop Vision is an indoor digital billboard. This is a creative blend of a typical billboard, a TV commercial, and social media. Pop Vision is an indoor digital billboard placed strategically in local businesses that see a lot of customers, like restaurants, gyms, bars, and doctor's office lobbies. Thousands of people can see your indoor digital billboard ad every week. We will design your 12-second advertisement and show it all day, every day. It's a fun and exciting new way to growing your business. Call or text us at 910-840-9057, and we will be happy to help you grow and brand your business.
There you go, Pop Vision. What a great thing. I think some boards are going up in downtown Tabor City this week, so you might be able to go by and check those out. Pop Vision, it's an indoor digital billboard, a way for people to get their brand, their business out there. And it sounds like a new and innovative way in places that you're going to be standing around, like in the doctor's office or in the restaurant where you're waiting or you're sitting and eating, bars, things like that. I guess the DMV would probably be a great place for something like that if you could get in there. But anyway, Pop Vision, great business. Love to hear about all these businesses popping up. I just talked to Two Broke Teachers, Kim Edwards, and all that they got going on down there. And like I say, I always like to promote local artists, local businesses, things like that. If you guys are interested, give me a call. Let me know. You might want to be on the swap shop while people aren't calling in. Just kind of fill the time in with businesses that are local, that are doing real things, that are live. Mr. Morris just called in about the auction that's going on over at Southeastern. He let us know about that, and he's telling everybody, and they're told him to make an announcement about the swap shop. What a great place for that. We love our Chadron people, and we Whiteville area and Loris, Tabor, Ainer, Conway, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach. anywhere nearby, Evergreen, Cerro Gorda. So give us a call. Let us know what's going on. Our number is 910-914-3693. And we are keeping it moving. Let you know a little bit about a few other things that are listed. I want to tell you about a business I told you a little bit earlier over in Fair Bluff. Uptown Revival. It's a business. It's in the new Uptown Business Center. They specialize in refinished as well as new furniture, home decor, wreaths, bows, flags, sassafras mats, antiques. They're a case knives dealer, simply Southern retailer. They do customized laser and engraved gifts. They're an Ann Sloan paint dealer, and their hours are Monday through Friday, 10 till 6, and Saturday, 9 till 2. The address is 16 Rogers Street, Suite 100 in Fair Bluff. Their phone number is 910-207-7738. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and their website is uptown-revival.com. That's uptownrevival.com. Bev Clayton's got a new kitty cat 3-tier tree. It's got a scratching post. It's got 3 of them. It's got a rope. She wants $25 for it. Her number's 919-698-5573. Caroline Niven still selling a camper 2017. It's got AC. It's got electric hookup, water. It's in good shape. Sleep 6. She wants to sell it. If she doesn't, she might have to rent it out this summer. Her number's 919-815-2906, and she's in Loris. Make sure you give Nelson Lee a call if you have any needs for Sunday lunch or dinner. If you're doing a party, any kind of small to get together, he's there for you, doing all kinds of casseroles, squash casserole, broccoli casserole. He does a sweet potato pudding. Does flat green beans, potatoes, collards, mustards, and turnips when they're in season. Makes his own barbecue sauce. Been making it since he was 12. Give Nelson a call at 910-641-1584. And he makes an insane dressing. Like a turkey dressing for Christmas and Thanksgiving, those types of holidays. Give him a call if you will. Scott's looking for some Rottweiler puppies, a couple of them, unless he's gotten them already, but he doesn't care about the papers. He likes the breed. 910-840-2741. Scott's phone number. Southeastern Community College. Last day to sign up for their high school summer camp is Monday, June the 2nd. So make sure you give them a call. You can find them at Southeastern Community College high school camps. If you just Google that online and it'll come up, you can probably sign up right there. They've got classes for high school students for agriculture, automotive, construction, engineering, healthcare, and welding. Lots of really great services and trades that they offer there. So it'd be a nice, fun way to start off the summer. It starts on June the 25th, but the last day to sign up is on Monday, June the 2nd. I had a gentleman looking for some mobile home steps. 843-756-1264 is his number. He wants to get rails on both sides if possible. Judy Herring's husband, Stacy's got a handyman business, and he's been doing that for 30 years. He can do just about anything a handyman can do. Also does power washing and painting and building and repairs. 910-840-3856. He's in Whiteville, North Carolina, and I'm sure he would travel nearby. I just got a message. Let me see what the message is. I got it on Facebook here, and about a yard sale, community yard sale, and it is in Long, South Carolina. Let me see. I'm pulling up the details right now. Tupelo Parks Community. It's setting up Saturday, May 31st and Sunday, June the 1st from 8 until 1. They say use the Vault Ridge Road for GPS. Yeah, that's a garage sale I didn't know about. So apologize for that. Anyway, we're here at the swap shop waiting for you to call in. Let us know what you got going on. Buy, sell, or trade. Oh, yeah, Mike Mills has got a set of tires and wheels for any kind of older Oldsmobile. It's got 5 lugs, so check him out. Give him a call about those things. He's got the big bicycle. It's got 3 wheels, all those sorts of things. He's always got really good items, and he might have something that you're looking for that I hadn't mentioned here. But just give him a call. Looking up his number right now. It's 910-317-4304. That's Mike Mills. He's got that Jeep, got a Cutlass, got the trike, We got lots of other cool items. So give him a call. You get a chance and call me for anything else. 910-914-3693. We are here live on the Swap Shop, waiting for you to give us a call in and let us know what you got to buy, sell, or trade.
A New Beginning Home Care Agency. They are local to Columbus County, North Carolina. Their agency strives to provide safe, effective, and proficient care to each client they serve. Their goal is for each client to remain in the comfort of their own home while receiving the care they need. They have a combined 20 years of nursing experience, North Carolina certified nursing assistants, personal care assistants. Their agency provides flexible hours of service to meet the needs of each client. They serve Columbus, Brunswick, Bladen, and Robeson County. They offer services such as bathing, hair care, nail care, skin care, oral care, mobility, transfers, eating, meal prep, daily medication reminders, maintain safety and well-being in the home, and much, much more. For more information, call the office at 910-653-9728, 211 East 5th Street in Tabor City, North Carolina. A New Beginning Home Care Agency. We are the heartbeat of healthcare.
Dameron's Discount Drugs. We can't afford to be less than the best. We're a locally owned pharmacy dedicated to the well-being of you and your family. Please let us know how we can best serve you. Use our online refill form to easily refill prescriptions. Some of the medical services provided are medication adherence, medication therapy management, Dispel multi-dose packaging, immunizations, Medicare open enrollment, and more. Things you can buy over the counter: some pain medication, cold and allergy medication, vitamins and supplements, oral health products, first aid items, household, school, and office supplies. Other services offered are Amazon Hub, UPS drop off and pickup, candles, lotions, and body sprays. Located in Tabor City, North Carolina.
Swap Shop.
Yeah, Matt, just wanted to let everybody know that the Columbus County Emergency Services people are holding a disaster preparedness expo today from 10 to 1 o'clock out at the Columbus County Fairgrounds. We've got all types of resources, all types of information. You know, we get a major hurricane through here about every other year. But it's getting people the information they need to help ease themselves through something like that. And that's going on out at the Columbus County Fairground from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock today. Lots of resources. Always good to have information about what to do when that next hurricane's going to happen.
Great. Thanks so much for that info, Scott. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good one.
You too, man. There you go. Another one of those types of things that I love that people call in about, letting us know that we might otherwise not know. So if there's an event going on that you know about that you might think everybody knows about, make sure you call in anyway. Let us know. There's got to be a few ears that don't hear or don't happen to know. Emergency services down at Columbus County Fairgrounds. And they give you lots of information that you need in case of emergency. Take this call. Swap Shop.
Matt, I believe you said we could call in and wish people happy birthday. Is that right?
You did.
You did?
I did. Who you got?
Great. One of my lifelong best friends forever, Paula Rogers' birthday is today. And I just want to call and wish Paula a happy birthday. She's 21 today. No,
Your
she's not
lifelong friend.
21, but she looks 21. So I
Okay.
wanted to sing to her, but I'm scared I might be breaking some kind of laws, so I
No,
won't
you can sing
break
to
the
her.
internet. I don't want to break the internet.
Oh, I see. You
But
might.
happy birthday to my dear friend Paula. Paula grew up in Tabor City. Her dad is Paul Jr. Paul Jr. is alive and kicking and strong as ever at 96. And Paula is now Paula Rogers Wagner, and she lives down on Bella Coola Lane down in Lake Waccamaw. And I always remember her birthday because it's the 31st. So happy birthday to Paula. Thanks for letting the swap shop let us do something fun like that.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it.
You got it, Matt. You keep up the good work.
Doing my best.
Bye bye.
All right, bye. Well, there you go. Birthday wishes. I love the birthday wishes. Sometimes people don't like to call in because other people might be scared they're going to tell the birthday. And yeah, so Paula, happy birthday today, May the 31st. Yeah, I have some memories of folks whose birthdays that just keep with me for some reason. I have those dates in mind. So I'm glad that you remembered her birthday, Paula Rogers. That was Ann Jernigan, in case y'all didn't recognize. Paula Rogers, happy birthday to you. I'm digging up your birthday song for you right now. And yeah, so happy 21st. And love it. Paul Jr. still kicking around at 94, doing his thing, strong as ever. I saw Paul just a couple years ago. He's still hard at it. And so we wish anybody out there has got a birthday this weekend or coming up next week. So here's a song that's maybe not as familiar, and maybe we won't say the internet won't break.
We baked you a birthday cake. If you get a tummy ache and you moan and groan and woe, don't forget we told you so. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Here they go.
Well, there you go. That's the Three Stooges classic birthday blowing up in someone's face. So there you go. Happy birthday, Paula. And anybody else got a birthday coming up this weekend? Anybody want to wish anybody a happy birthday or a happy anniversary or anything going on out there that we need to know about? Scott Dorman just called in and let us know about the emergency services that are for Columbus County. They are there from 10 until 1 today, trying to teach people and let people in on what they need to do during emergencies. And it just gives you a lot of comfort to know. There's sometimes we don't have a class necessarily, or last time we had a class on something like this was 20 years ago. We don't remember exactly what we're to do, and everything's in progress. So we are always finding new ways of being safe during hurricanes, tornadoes, things like that come in. So we appreciate you, Paul, calling in and letting us know about that, Scott. That's the type of things that we want to know here on the Swap Shop. Let everybody know. Columbus County Emergency Services from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. today at the Columbus County Fairgrounds, giving out people information they need to know about how to get through an emergency. Tell a fun, quick story about Scott. He may not even remember this, but Scott and I used to cruise town, and he was a volunteer fireman. And, as a volunteer fireman, I think it's something like the first person that gets to the fire department is the one who gets to drive the truck. And I don't think Scott ever got to drive the truck. We were cruising town. And I stopped by, dropped him off to do something real quick. And I'm cruising around. And when I get back to pick him back up, he's sprinting across Main Street down to the fire station because he got paged for a fire and he didn't have his car. I hadn't seen Scott move that fast before, but he got to drive the truck that day. So we appreciate you, Scott. He's very invested in people's safety and emergency services and things like that. So we appreciate you, Scott. Thanks for calling in. And make sure you guys call in and let us know what you got going on for the Swap Shop, buy, sell, or trade, any kind of announcements that you got. And we're just going to keep on moving forward and letting people know what's going on out there today and let you know about some local businesses, any kind of garage sales going on, yard sales, things like that. So just trying to keep you in touch with each other about what's going on in all the areas near you. Numbers 910-914-96 I'm sorry, 3693. 910-914-3693.
Discover wellness at Pharmacy on Main, 110 East Main Street, Whiteville, downtown. Experience a holistic approach to health and relaxation in the heart of downtown Whiteville. Pharmacy on Main combines natural remedies, local produce, and community spirit to create a unique wellness destination. Our offerings include salt therapy, infrared sauna sessions, kombucha bar, natural goods and organic products, and community events. Store hours are Tuesday and Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., Thursday and Friday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., and we are closed Sunday and Monday. Numbers 910-640-8839 and the website pharmacyonmain.com. Whether you're seeking relaxation, natural products, or a place to connect with your community, Pharmacy on Main is here for you. Visit us today and discover how we can support your wellness journey. Have you ever wanted to try piano or voice lessons? Would you want to try on a trial basis to find out if it's for you? Well, summer is the perfect time. Linda Jernigan Small is a music teacher in the Loris and Tabor City areas with many years of experience. All ages are welcome, from beginners to advanced. A broad variety of music is taught, including Christian, pop, Disney, and classical. There are times available in both Tabor and Loris on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. The summer session begins June 9th, so call or text 843-331-0193 for more information. Best piano teachers in the area. Linda Jernigan Small, 843-331-0193. She'd love to work with you.
Now, here is a birthday wish to Paula Rogers. Found a good birthday song for you. Anybody's got any birthday out there? This is for you guys. Oh, we got a call coming in. I'll play that next. Swap Shop.
Hey, Matt, how are you this morning?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. This is Davine, and I'm calling also on behalf of Luann Piquel. We have an announcement about an art show that's coming up in Tabor City.
Okay.
Our club, Tabor City Paint Daubers, is having their first annual art show Friday, June the 12th from 6 to 8 at St. Paul Methodist Church in the chapel, downtown Tabor City. And that address is 410 East 5th Street. It's
Okay.
the 20th of June.
Oh, June 20th. I put the wrong date. June 20th. You say from 6 to 8?
From 6 to 8. And the Tabor City Paint Daubers was started 2 years ago by Luann Piquel and myself. And it's kind of a private paint group. And it's by invitation only, but it's open to the town because we do a lot of just different projects around town as needed, like maybe sprucing up the Yam Festival sign and doing things for the Christmas season in town. And we have about 10 members. And so at this art show, we're going to have not only art available for viewing, but there will be some things for purchase as well.
Nice.
And we've really had a great time. We could easily have about 100 members, but we try to keep it small so that everybody can be catered to as they're at all different learning stages with their painting.
Sure. Yeah. You don't want all finger painters up there.
That's right. So it's been a joy, and we helped during the Christmas season. We helped make this or repaint this old Victorian Santa, Father Christmas. It was his original name on the painting. It's a big 10-foot Santa, and so he was showcased at the Christmas market. The inauguration for that as well this year was back in December. We had a great little market down in the old Holly Myers section of town
Uh-huh.
on that street. So we're excited. There's a lot of great things happening, and we always want to support the arts all over Columbus County.
For sure. I love to support all the local artists that we have, and I
Yeah.
appreciate you letting us know about this.
Well, thank you, and maybe we'll call in another time closer to the date. But we're very excited, and we're going to have some Facebook posts about more information about the art show coming up.
And the Luann who you're working with, what's her last name?
Luann Milligan
Oh,
Pickell.
Milligan. Okay, I remember Luann. And her last name what?
Pickell. Pickell.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thanks, Davine. I appreciate you.
Thank you, and we really appreciate the show. We listen every opportunity that we can.
That's awesome. I appreciate your support.
All right, you have a great day.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Well, there you go. There's an art show, and yes, I would love it for Davine to call back in when it's nearer to the show. It's easy to forget these things when they're a little bit further off. It's on Friday, June the 20th, from 6 until 8 p.m. She and Luann are putting on an art show. They've got a private paint group called the Paint Daubers, Tabor City Paint Daubers, and so they do lots of things around town, sprucing up town, but they also create their own art. So they'll have some items down there to view and also some items to sell at the Friday, June 20th, 6 to 8 p.m. art show. So check them out. It's going to be at the St. Paul Methodist Church in the chapel. And yeah, so make sure you check that out. And also, Davine has got her shop down at Family Trip. Is that? I keep getting texts here as I'm trying to talk. So if I get a little sidetracked, you will know exactly why. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Family Values is Davine's shop. I was just making sure I got the address right on that. It's 132 West 5th Street in downtown Tabor City, in case you hadn't seen that. And so they're down there. Lots of good deals and lots of cool vintage clothing, etc. So make sure you check out Davine and Caroline Grace. They're down there, always putting out some good items for you to see. And again, her art show that they're having with the Tabor City Paint Daubers with Luann is June the 20th, 6 to 8 p.m., St. Paul Methodist Church in the chapel. So check that out. And again, all right, here we got another call. Swap Shop.
Hello.
Hello, Swap Shop.
Yes. Good morning. I've just found you just a few days ago from the Tabor City Tribune, and about 9:30 you had someone that did odd jobs, I believe, and I think painting was one of them. I need someone to do some painting. Do you remember that number?
Yes, I will dig it up for you. That is Stacy Herring, and it's Herring Handyman. I'm scrolling down to get him. His phone number is 910-840-3856.
3856. Do you know where he's located?
He's in Whiteville.
Okay. And what was his name?
Stacy Herring, Herring. His Herring's Handyman Service.
Okay, Haring.
Herring. Herring.
Ring. Stacy Herring.
Yes, sir.
STACY.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Bye now. Well, there you go. That's how we connect people to each other. Hopefully that works out. And love people calling in, letting us know all the cool things going on, the art show happening, the emergency services things going on right now. And I was about to play a birthday song for Paula, whose birthday is today. If anybody else got a birthday, this song is for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Paula.
Get ready to dance this summer at Southside Dance Center. Registration for summer camps and their 2025 to 2026 dance season opens June 1st. From July 21st through July 23rd, little ones ages 2.5 to 4 can join Mermaid and Unicorn Camp from 9:30 till 10:30 a.m. Also, July 21st through the 23rd, kids ages 5 to 9 can join the fun at Princess and Villain Camp from 11 to 12:30 each day. Southside's All-Star Audition Clinic runs July 28th through the 31st for rising kindergartners and up interested in joining the SDC All-Star competitive teams. For more info, visit southsidedance.com or follow Southside Dance Center on Facebook and Instagram.
Hey, this is Terry Langstonfordson. Down here, we over here next to the old Western Auto used to be. And we trying to get rid of these crawfish sweatshirt cleaner brushes. And we got about 20 of them. The handle looks like a crawfish, and they got a little squirter, and it puts a little bit of juice out there to clean your sweatshirts with. And we also are selling some small buckets of cornmeal. And we're about ready to do a deal. If you want the crawfish sweatshirt cleaner brush and you buy a bucket of cornmeal, we could probably throw the bucket of cornmeal in minus $2. But we ready to rock some deals. So if anybody needs them, y'all let us know. All right, it's Terry Langstonson Ferguson.
There you go. Let us know what's going on out there. 910-914-3693. You're on the Swap Shop Live. We got about 4 minutes left. So if you got any last minute calls you want to make, go ahead and make them. I'll try to pick them up, but we'll be done at 10 o'clock here. And I'll be hearing you, and maybe even you might be even seeing my face, and who knows else on the video next week on Friday at 8 a.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. and 8 to 10 on Friday and Saturdays. The Swap Shop Live, we're back and in effect. This is Matt Journey and your host. I appreciate you guys listening to me today, hearing me. Had some good connections. I'm going to run us out here in just a couple of minutes, but I appreciate all that you guys do for me and connect to each other. Like I say, I've had several people gotten their items sold, and they're nice enough to call in and let me know. Got the handyman services. Looks like we connected somebody to paint somebody's house, not somebody. Anyway, got lots of fun, cool items out there. So make sure you call in and let us know. We appreciate you. It's May 31st, about at 9:57, a couple minutes to go. And if you want to give us a call, do that quickly. Otherwise, we'll hear you Friday morning at 8 a.m. Happy to be here. Love you guys and appreciate you so very much for calling in. Let us know what's going on in the area. I will be here live and in person, and maybe you'll see my face, maybe you won't. I don't know. Working it out. Anyway, here we go. Love you guys. Swap Shop Live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Have a great, great rest of your weekend.
Got a dog or a cat or a football bat, new screen door, lawnmower, bunch of corn you can chuck, old boots, dump truck, baby doll or a crib, and some overall bibs, yeah. On the Swap Shop. Bicycle for a cruise, bowling shoe, baby seat for a buck, and large mail duck, a quilt that you made. Here you buy, sell, or trade, yeah. On the Swap Shop. On the Swap Shop. the top to the bottom. You can get them while we got them from the bottom to the top. Get it on the swap shop. Swap shop.